Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Nightfall with 1,772 rating versus Super Spice Guy with 1,295 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and see Super Spice Guy go ahead and win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll go first, 41 versus 51. We got Branded Fusion, Bestial Sornier, Aluber, Bestial Lubellion, and Thrust. They have 1-for-1 Veiler, Bonfire, Nib, and Crossout. Okay. Also make sure to go ahead and check out Nightfall's coaching down below at the very top of the description if you want to go ahead and get coaching from him. Crossout will do nothing. So they're going to go ahead and start off with a Bonfire. Go search out Snake Eye Ash. Also, it depends what build they're on here, and what they plan on going for, if Sornier will actually be, like, good or not. They're going to go Snake Eye Ash in the Poplar, Poplar in the Divine Temple, and then activate Divine Temple, okay, bring out Oak, and then Snake Eye Ash in itself plus Oak, bring out Flame Burge, and then Link off to go up in the IP, and then Flame Burge 1, Poplar 2, Spell and Trap Zone, Flame Burge, bring out Oak, Ash, and then Oak, bring out the Poplar, make a Link Karibo, and then go up into the Appaloosa, okay, Oak send itself plus Flame Burge, bring out Flame Burge, and then Flame Burge effect to Spell and Trap Zone IP. Okay, so I mean that does beat Bestial there. Set Crossout, pass, draws into a Branded Lost. Okay, so activate Lost, and then on that, yeah, I meant to use Flame Burge effect, bring out IP, and then IP effect, make SP, and then new chain link, Flame Burge, SP, so banish Lost, special back out 2, and then Oak Ash. Add back Poplar, go search out the Snake Eye Ash. Okay, so we decided to add both the hand, which I guess is like a little bit more fine because we have 1-for-1, but also maybe we should have special out Poplar and then use the effect to go search original. But now they're going to go activate Thrust, go search for Patchwork, grabs Patchwork, okay. Activate Patchwork. I guess we can chain block it. Go search Poly, go search Edge Imp Chain, and then said with what you made Apo IP. Yes, these were both made with IP. So like we're gonna go set Edge Imp Chain and then activate Poly, use Edge Imp, Sornier, Bestial Lubellion, bring out Guardian Chimera. And then Guardian Chimera 1, Sornier 2, Edge Imp 3, Chain Crossout 4, Calling Talons. Okay, so go ahead and shut that down before the back row could potentially get popped. Go search out Patchwork, dump Retribution, and then draw 2, draw Aluber, branded in red, and then pop 1. So that will pop Divine Temple. Okay, Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz, and then I'm guessing it's going to be like Tragedy to chain block since we left Apo there. No, okay, we dump Shrouded Dragon. Oh, I guess we could go for, yeah, I was going to say, we don't have to like go for a Mirror Jade player here. We can just make Titanic Clad with a bunch of attack, and that's fine. We already have Bestial Lubellion in Graveyard. Battle phase, start a battle phase, Link Karibo effect, Guardian Chimera attack, effect, drop it down to 0. And then they said, how big is Titan? Yeah, the Titanic Clad, go ahead, beat over SP for the 21 there, and then activate Branded in red, add back Fallen of Albaz, and then banish Guardian Chimera, Fallen of Albaz, bring out Mirror Jade, and then Mirror Jade can try to beat over the Apo there. Yup, that's going to go through. And then get rid of Titanic Clad, bring out Bestial Lubellion, Shrouded Dragon effect. That's going to dump Fallen of Albaz, yeah. You just kind of need a Fallen of Albaz in Graveyard. And then put back, Retribution, get access to Branded in red, and then set Branded in red. End of main, drop the rock, and then they're going to chain Mirror Jade to try to banish Oak, because banishing Oak is huge. Like, you just get rid of that forever. But then they're going to chain Veiler to shut down the Mirror Jade, which is fine. So tribute the field, pass over the token, Now, new chain links, I think if using Mirror Jade or not. I assume so, yeah. So, do I know something in hand? They know Snake Eye, Ash, and Poplar. They said it's okay. Oh, alright, sure. It's probably like fine. I mean, I guess we haven't actually summoned Albion and used the effect yet, but I doubt we're gonna do that even here though. Okay, actually, I don't even know what we're gonna go for. Ash Dragon, summon out Quem dump Cartesia effect, add back, Albion effect, go ahead, get access to Branded Opening, discard Cartesia, summon Aluber effect, go grab out Branded Fusion, okay, and then pass turn. So, going for opening there, does that mean we don't play? I guess. Okay. Alright. Never mind. I was trying to think. If there was like a different line with maybe like high spirits in the summoning back out. But then we also gotta think about next turn some. I don't know. I'm still trying to think why we didn't pop rock there. Like, I get it. We leave a light on field. Maybe is that why? So we can fall in Valbaz and the Albion. They draw Ash Blossom. And then now they will go main 1. And then thinking, activate 1 for 1, discard Poplar, bring out Jet Synchron, and then activate the Poplar effect. Yeah, so Poplar, Spawn, Trap Zone, Flame Burge. And then they said, okay, that's fine. And then on res of that, we also have nothing. Okay. Link Karibo, Tribute Jet, Special Summon out. Okay, that's fine. Maybe if we had like Rinbrum in Graveyard, we would try to interact with that there. But that's fine, I think. I mean, they could make SP here. Okay, yes, that's fine. Link off, make Dark Charmer. Oh, we make Dark Charmer? Okay, Quem, bring back out Mirror Jade. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was obviously just Dark Charmer, right? Because we already went through SP. And, like, nobody's playing 2 SP right now. Especially not with, like, Jet Synchron in the deck. But okay, Quem, bring out Mirror Jade. And then Dark Charmer effect to go ahead and try to summon out Fallen of Albaz. And then we chain Mirror Jade, dump Rinbrum, banish the Dark Charmer. Okay, now normal summon out Snake Eye, Ash, effect, go search Poplar effect, summon itself out, Poplar, go search out the original Sinful Spoils. Okay, and now it's like a little bit rough to push through all this. I know that Snake Eye gets like a lot of bodies, but you know, the bodies that you're climbing with aren't really scary besides like Flame Burge. So it can be a little bit rough. Link those off now to bring out Nightmare Phoenix, and then Nightmare Phoenix, try to pop the back row, and then chain Branded in red. So everything's known now. Everything's known. The 1 for 1 and the Ash Blossom were the 2 unknowns going into this turn. Branded in red, add back Fallen of Albaz, banish to bring out Lubellion, and then Lubellion effect, discard, put back Fallen of Albaz plus Lubellion. Yeah, keep Lubellion in the, you know, constant rotation, so that way you don't ever lose it. And then bring out Mirror Jade there. Yep, that's good. Original, send Flame Burge, bring out Snake Eye Ash, and then Flame Burge effect, summon back out Oak and Jet Synchron, and then Oak, bring out Snake Eye Ash. That's fine there. Let's think about what they're actually gonna make, right? So obviously it's not SP, obviously it's not Appaloosa. They could make Princess, which we would just very easily out. So that's not very good. They said res, anything there? Question mark. Yeah, they have both Flame Burge and Graveyard. Yeah, and they already activated original this turn, so they can't like put back. So they're just gonna make formula draw into an imperm. Okay. Then link off up in the Princess. Because the thing is, like, you also have to deal with like the follow-up, so you pretty much have to end the game here as the Snake Eye player. And they're just gonna Mirror Jade out Princess on summon. And then that should make it practically impossible for them to push through unless if their draw was really good. So dump Albion, banish Princess, and then yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat there. So moving on to the next game now, we will go ahead and see Super Spice Guy go first. We have Shrouded Dragon, Tragedy, Desires, Thrust, and Alibur. They have Druris Worm, Poplar, Talents, Imperm, Called By. Okay, well at least this player doesn't have a hand trap. Normal summon out Poplar, effect, go search out original, and then make Link Karibo, Poplar, spawn Trap Zone itself, original, send, go bring out Oak. Oak effect, bring out Poplar. Yeah, go ahead, bring out Poplar. Then Oak sends itself plus Link Karibo, bring out Flamebird, sure. Now use those to make IP, and then one effect. Go ahead, bring out the Poplar and the Oak. Okay. Now it's just Princess, Flamebird onto IP. That's fine. And then link those off to make Raging Phoenix, and then make World Sea. World Sea effect, put itself into the main monster zone, so that way whenever they bring back out Princess, or have like World Sea plus SP, they'll be like pointing next to each other, so that way they can't just go battle phase to try to force it. So it's not like the best setup on this side, to be honest. They draw into a Forbidden Droplet there. So go main phase, activate Pot of Desires. Like, obviously being able to set up like the Savage Baron line is huge against this deck. They did have Droplet, which would have helped deal with that. Let's see, their banishes. Banish a Sornier, a Fallen of Albaz. Yeah, honestly, it's really just Sornier and a Fallen of Albaz that got banished there. Like, I guess A branded and red got hit, but that's fine. Shrouded Dragon, put back Retribution, draw on the Fusion deployment. And then activate Fusion deployment. So they said Thinking, chain Flamebird to summon out IP. And then they bring out Cartesia. And then on summon Promethean Princess to pop Flamebird plus Cartesia. Chain Cartesia, chain IP using itself plus Flamebird to make SP. And then use Cartesia plus Tragedy. Okay, to go ahead and make the Grand Goyle. And then they said, yep, you activate yours effects first. Grand Goyle 1, Tragedy 2, Flamebird 3, SP 4. Target the Retribution to go ahead and banish. Okay, so that way they can't try to like dump Sornier and then Sornier into a branded fusion. So they try to cut that off. Even though they did have Called By, which could have also cut that off, but I guess we can save Called By for something else now, like a potential branded in red. So bring out Oak, Poplar, they search out Alibur. Okay, and then they gotta send off the Grand Goyle there. Yeah, dump that Titanic Clad, the Ash Dragon. Okay, now new chain links. We have nothing here, so they're just gonna activate Poplar, go search out Divine Temple. Sure. Activate Thrust now. And then Thrust is gonna go search out Lightning Storm. Okay. Searches Lightning Storm. I guess that's fine. So battle. They don't really want to link Karibo. Drop this down to 0 because then they just crash in the SP. So I guess like we have World Sea that can pop any card on the field, so we could just pop itself. Yeah, I guess we can just pop itself. Yeah. Okay, so Grand Goyle attack, World Sea effect. Oh, they also pop the SP. Okay. So now they're thinking here. Huh. Wow, and they don't attack over anything. That's interesting. You feel like they would beat over a body there. But I guess not. Okay. Normal summon out Alibur. Alibur effect, chain Imperm, chain Droplets, and Grand Goyle, Alibur. And then they're going to chain Called By, yeah. So we're just trying to get both the bodies off our field so that way we can still Lightning Storm. But then they're going to Called By the Alibur after they send it for cost, which is tough. So on to game number 3 now. We will see Nightfall go first. Opening hands, we got Patchwork, Branded in Red, Fusion Deployment, Shrouded Dragon, Droplet. Okay, so not like the craziest hand ever, but this definitely works, for sure. You know, obviously no Branded Fusion, but it's still fine. They got Bonfire, Black Witch, Ash Blossom, Wanted, Druid Worm. Okay, so they're going to go main phase, Patchwork, go search Edgem, Chain, go search out Poly. And then Shrouded Dragon, dump Fallen of Albaz, put back, draw Fallen of Albaz, and then Fusion Deployment, go summon out Cartesia. That's fine. Cartesia effect, use itself plus Edgem, bring out Grangoyle, Edgem, go search Patchwork, and then go dump. So they're thinking on what to dump here. They're going to dump an Ad-lib from the main deck. Okay. Oh, that Jerusalem is going to end up hurting for sure. Activate Poly, use Grangoyle plus Fallen of Albaz, summon out Mirror Jade, and then set Droplet, set Branded in Red, end phase, Cartesia effect, add back. We have Grangoyle on their turn that can summon out like a Quem, and then pass. But I guess they can just Ash the Grangoyle then, since, you know, we didn't get the Ash on their turn. May as well use it to stop Quem from coming out. They draw into a Veiler, which is not a good draw there. Bonfire, go search out Snake Eye Ash. And then normal summon effect. And we do have Droplet. Okay, so we do Droplet, discard Patchwork, shut down the Snake Eye Ash there. And then they go activate Wanted. Grab out Diabelistar, the Black Witch, and then special by discarding Veiler. Effect, go set original. Okay. And then they said thinking original, send Snake Eye Ash, bring out Snake Eye Oak effect to bring out Snake Eye Ash. And then on that summon, they could go Grangoyle effect here. Okay, they decide not to. Wanted, put back original. Drawn to a Bestial Sornier now. Yeah, it's just, that's like one thing that's really rough for a deck like Voiceless Voice and Branded right now, is like more and more people are starting to side deck Bestials, and it's honestly even more and more Bestials. Some people have even started to main deck, you know, very small amount of Bestials, not like a crazy lineup, not like tier format, but we've seen like one Magma Mutt, one Druid Worm in some main decks, or like Branded main decks. We've seen them starting to put Magma Mutt in the main deck. To go along with like the Lubellion Sornier that they already play, but make Link Karibo. And then on that summon, we're going to go Mirror Jade, dump Rinbrum to go ahead and banish. And then that's going to banish the Link Karibo there. Okay. You know, make it so that way they can't SP them. Snake Eye Ash and Self plus Black Witch, bring out Flame Burge. And then they said anything on res there. So, like, would you like to activate Grangoyle? Would you activate Rinbrum and the Fallen of Albaz to try to get rid of this? But then they get to bring back out the two bodies right away. And we're not bringing out, like, a good interruption. Okay, so we're going to go Grangoyle. They Ash Blossom that. And then Flame Burge onto the Rinbrum in the graveyard. And they said, okay, that's fine. Now activate Bestial Sornier, target Ad-lib. Yeah, which if you're looking at it from Nightfall's point of view here, they're trying to get Sornier onto the field so that way they can link off. Yeah, it almost makes you think though that maybe they shouldn't have even tried to Sornier Ad-lib. Maybe they should have just Sorniered on the like Edgem chain, and it would go through, and then we just save Jerusalem from when they activate Branded in Red. But I think this is just fine anyways. Yeah, chain Jerusalem. They said, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely rough, right? Because now they're going to be able to make, like, Dark Charmer, Flame Bird summon back out 2 bodies, Dark Charmer effect, go take a body, and then make, like, Princess summon out Flame Bird, and then Raging Phoenix World Sea, tag out, summon back, pop the Oak, pop the set Mirror Jade, and then bring out Raging, or just something like that. yeah, something along those lines. Obviously, you could do it a little bit different too. We have Jerusalem that can also send Mirror Jade right away, just to get rid of that, and then go for different routes. You could do World Sea plus Nightmare Phoenix even. But, okay, we're going to see that it was about 47 minutes long, and we do see the pure Snake Eye deck end up winning over the branded deck, which, I think as more and more Bestials become more and more popular, it's going to be a rougher and rougher time for branded. But okay, yeah, that is going to be it for the video. And like I said at the beginning, make sure to go ahead and check out Nightfall's coaching, link down below in the description. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.